The entire FJ420 fleet is on port tack. So I have an inkling that these guys are going to start and be going on port tack. There's Bjorn, 198695, not too bad. He's a little bit second row. Here's Bjorn. So our goal still for him is to get more Vang on upwind. We're still not able to, even in this condition, he could probably flatten the bottom of his main even more, but he does have more this time. And he is not pinching at all, that's for sure. So right now I want to get him to not fight the rudder. Oh, good job right there. Little check luff. Okay, good. That was the other thing we talked about. You gotta check yourself on the wind once in a while to make sure you're not just headed for East Los Angeles. I mean, if you start heading that way for no reason, you're just sailing away from the mark. You've gotta try to climb upwind. The mark is over there. You've gotta try to climb it like a ladder. And I really hope he crosses. No? Okay. That was not a bad tack right there, and he's not pinching right now, so I'm impressed. Yeah. Okay, I'm really impressed. That was good. In hindsight, we probably could have ducked those, but not a big deal. Now that boat's rolling them, and good. One of the things we did in the last regatta is we stayed in bad air sometimes when we really shouldn't have. And that was a good job. Okay, we didn't pitch out of that tack. That was good. Okay, so I'm pretty happy. Staying 2 blocked. His traveler's tight. Still need to get his traveler tighter. But this is looking pretty good. Race 2 for the open skiffs. Now some of our best open skiff sailors from like Mission Bay are actually racing 420s today, so that's kind of nice. You know, the same guys kind of dominate the fleet a little, and this gives a few other people a little chance to shine in the glory. Okay, this is Zach right down here. I think Zach got like a first place start again. He and Cleo crushed the last start. And here he is at the favored end. The thing is that he doesn't hike very hard, but he flies the boat upwind really well. You'll see he's just kind of riding the edge naturally without looking at his sail. And he's got, see how he moves his hand a little? It's like he's feeling the boat. He is further upwind than any of those boats. With a tack, he'd have a hard time crossing that girl, but he is further upwind than anybody. And you just got to be patient and keep doing it. Here's Cleo, also had a good start. White sail. The thing that Cleo's doing so well, she's not over trimming the main. You know, some people will just keep pulling the main in and it just stalls the daggerboard big time. All right, Lila, Amanda are in the same shot. Yeah, our goal for them is just to remember, if you're not hiking in these conditions, then you're probably pointing too high. That extra speed and power even makes more wind, so that's why you got to keep it flying, keep it moving. Race 3. Lean is over. And she didn't wait to be called. She knew she was sticking out. Max, nice start. Jack's just gotta stop looking back.
I can see you at 7 and 17.
Oh, the boat was favored this time. Not by much. It looks like it's more favored than it actually is.
Yeah, 7-17.
This is, I think, the lightest wind race we've had. Laser's about to start. Bjorn, we're just putting his Vang on more to start. He's just got a little more You know, flat water, he's got a little fuller sail, so we put his vang on to start. That can be a little risky because it's harder to hold position. He is below everybody again. I've been trying to get him to get in the front row. So he is below 206.05 there in the middle. And we're gonna see him right there, 198.695.
4392 just cleared themselves. Into that. All clear.
Okay, but he's got a lot of mass bend. We'll see how he does. He did do better last race. Yep, he's out there on the left again. He is doing good at being the starboard boat and just trying to get good at that starboard tack close haul. It's just, we've got to find a way to get in that front row. That's all. Another really good start for Cleo. Stella and Celine having a really good day. It's, Tommy Rudowitz here, freshman in high school, having a good day. Getting to sail with a senior crew, so one of the most experienced crews on the high school team. Stella's sailing with one of the least experienced on the high school team. Celine just started sailing a year ago. Moved here, moved into Coronado. Mercy in third. Max in fourth. In FJs. Oh, Lena was over. And look at her. Lena and Bella. See Cleo way out on the right in race 3. Just charging across. White sail over there, yeah, across them. So she's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's Zach at 9916, just flying the boat again. You know, just riding right on the edge of the wind all the time. She's slightly ahead of him. She can get a little more speed going. So what I've learned about the bigs is you got to play the main sheet a little bit until you're moving. So you gotta, if you feel slow, you gotta look at the front of your sail. If it's luffing at all, you have to go down a little, ease out a little, wait for the boat to start moving forward a little, trim it a little, maybe ease back down a little, and really work the boat. But you'll see the leaders actually pull their booms level to the deck when they get moving, but they wait until they're actually moving forward, and then they'll pull the booms in. So where the boom's level to the deck. Like if you look at 8983, her boom is almost down, but that they wait to pull it that hard until they're actually moving. So these boats are not a boat that you can just hold the main sheet. That's one of the biggest things I've learned.